Hi, I am Angela with Angelic Awakenings. This is the Cancer September 2019 General Tarot reading. This reading again is general, so it may not be for everybody. So if it works, great. If it doesn't resonate, then just leave it behind. If you would like a personal reading or distance Reiki energy healing sessions, please contact me. My information is in the About section of my page. I am offering these services at no charge currently. I have already prayed and meditated over the cards, and I have laid them out, so I'm going to kind of pull them out and go through them and let you know what has come out. Here we have the Pixie reversed. You are shirking a task or responsibility, trying to run from something. You also don't care about hurting others as long as you get what you want. This attitude will have consequences for you at a later time, so you will have to pay for this. Some of this could be, having an affair with a married person, breaking up marriage, maybe bad-mouthing someone just so you can get a job or to break up friendships. Whatever the case may be, that attitude is going to come back and bite you in the ass for some of you. Here we have the changeling. There is someone around you who is not all they seem to be, okay? This person is very good, almost like a chameleon, okay? So you need to look out for that person. Here I'm getting Ariel, which is a new beginning, a change, good time to go back to school, write or perform, or it's a good time to communicate ideas. So if there's something you're trying to get across at work or in a group of friends, something you want to start, now is a good time to communicate those ideas and get them across, okay? Next, we have the fairy dog. When I spoke earlier about at some point in time you would have to pay the consequences for your actions of not caring about hurting others as long as you get what you want. Well, this is payback time. So it's definitely, reiterating, it's time to pay the price for past actions. You're going to have to pay the piper now. It could, for some of you, involve some legal matters, okay? Very much so. You could be dealing with some things in court. Here we have Waylon Smith. I feel there's transmutation coming about, forging new things from the old. For some of you, I feel like it is a period of hard work, craftsmanship, knowledge, skill, and I do feel that you will be rewarded for this because, like I said in the previous card, it's time to pay for past actions, whether they're good or bad. So if they're good, you're going to have good rewards, okay? Here I have Billy Winkler reverse. Now, there are two things in the spread that are indicating that for many of y'all, there is a drug and alcohol dependence going on in your life currently. Not somebody else in your life, but you. All right, so let's get that very clear. I'm not going to cut corners. I'm going to just put it out there. There are quite a few of y'all that have drug and alcohol issues. Overindulgence, living in a fantasy world, not wanting to accept reality for the way that it is. So I'm not going to skirt around that topic. It is what it is. If you want to get help, there's plenty of help out there for you. Or you can continue on the path and just, kill yourself and be miserable. Choice is yours. I went through it for many years. It took me a while to come out of it. Here we have the Lake Maiden reversed. Misplaced pride. This is common in people with drug and alcohol addictions. False claims. So you're gossiping, talking about people, lying about people. Superficial knowledge mistaken for wisdom. So thinking you know it all. Thinking you know more than others. Let me tell you something. When you're high on drugs and you are shit-faced off of drinking, you don't know shit, okay? You're lucky if you can even put two words together coherently. So you really need to address those issues there. Here we have the Banshee. This is a warning, usually a good indicator that bad news is coming. There is some gossiping going on around you, so you need to be aware of that. You have some disloyal friends, which is pretty common when you're in that environment of drinking and doing drugs. You can't trust any of those people around you. They're no more trustworthy than you are. And you need to be careful with disloyal loved ones. Because as much as they might say they want you to get help or you need to go get help, unfortunately, some of them do get jealous when you do get help. A lot of people, even though they say they have these good intentions and want you to do these things, secretly deep down won't admit that as long as you're doing those things, it makes them feel superior and feel better. So be careful of that. Here we have Grim. This is an inevitable change, a drastic ending, a transformation of your life. So for some of you, I do feel that you're going to get off the drugs and alcohol. If you don't do it on your own, for some of you, I feel like this is just going to come in, happen, but not in a very pleasant way. I feel that there is going to be something very serious that's going to cause you to have to quit, but I don't think it's going to be your own choice. Next we have the Brownie. And so while many of you are seeking happiness and solace in the bottle, at the bars, at the drug raves, or on your drug binges, what you need to learn is that pleasure and fulfillment will come from your home and family. They are your security. Your happiness is at home. So that is the main thing you need to learn. You've got to quit going and seeking it from the outside. You're not going to find it. And that's one of the things I think, with the drinking and the drugs, and for those of you that get sober, you're going to realize that. Except for the few that have family members you can't trust. Here we have the Mermaid. This is a time of fulfillment and joy. This is what I'm saying. I know some of you are going to willingly stop the drinking, stop the drug use, and get sober on your own. She's a harbinger of love. She brings love, attraction, passion, marriage. So once you put those bad habits down, you want to have some good things brought to you. Here we have the Trowel reversed. I feel that an interesting offer or gift might be withdrawn if you gossip or boast about it. So keep your mouth shut about whatever good thing is coming into your life. Shut up about it. You don't need to tell everybody. They don't care. Just keep it to yourself. And another thing is, if you don't take care of something or someone or people and recognize, its true value or their true value, you will lose it or it will be taken away from you. Okay, so it's telling me that you're not being grateful or recognizing the value of things in your life. And give me one moment. I need to plug my phone in the charger because the battery is low. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. Here we have Queen Mab. This tells me you're going to be filled with some new ideas, insights, creativity, inspiration to help you fulfill your dreams. Now this is only possible if you get off the drugs and alcohol. So that's what I'm saying. For those of you who are choosing to get sober, there is some goodness coming your way. All right, but you do have to put the work in and you have to work hard. Okay? It's not easy. Next we have Leanne and She reversed. This is telling me that, again, you're escaping into daydreams. You're living a fantasy life that ignores the real world. So you might be thinking you're in some serious hot relationship with someone that's going to lead to a marriage. It really is not, and you're the only one that can't seem to see it. It's also, telling me about the alcohol and drug dependence. So it looks like your lesson for many of y'all is to get out of the dream and fantasy world and really work on reality. Here we have the Crow Sith. It's telling me that you will be given comfort and support shelter, and emotional nourishment. So for some of you who are dealing with addictions and you're worried, I might not have a roof over my head, or maybe you've lost it, don't worry. These things are coming into your life to help you. So with that being said, this is a September 2019 reading. I hope you've gotten something out of it, and for those of you who are proceeding with sobriety, good luck. I can tell you it is well worth it. For those of you who want to continue to fight it, well, good luck with that one, because I think you're going to have some drastic changes come your way, and you're not going to like the road to sobriety the way that it's given to you. And for those of you that are worried about not having a roof over your head or people not understanding, it's going to be there, okay? I promise you. So with that being said, I'm going to close out the reading. I will see you in October, and in the meantime, if you do need a personal reading, you need some guidance or some energy healing sessions, just contact me. And again, I provide those free of charge. And I only ask that for those of you who do have the money to donate to my PayPal account, which is in my About section. And then for those of you who do not, I want you to contact me. That's why I'm here. Take care and have a great September.